Here we are at the Coward Mayor's office, Office of City Clerk. So basically, the mayor's office is up there. And this is another place where all the corruption takes place. These corrupt, evil people, sick people who've been out here pretending like they celebrate veterans, and then all of a sudden, y'all been malpracticing veterans for a long time. And that's the crazy part about all this. This is really a disgusting trash culture of people. You gotta watch out for the Pacific Island people. That's really what it is. That Pacific Island shit, trash. They need to change the name of this island to Cutthroat Island. And look at him. Cop sitting on his phone, not doing shit. I think that's one of the police chiefs. He ain't shit either. Watch how quick they turn me away. Look, they don't never be at the desk. They be knowing what's going on. And see, this is the thing, when you come to the mayor's office, I already told them I was coming up here, but these are the type of games they play. Oh, she fine. Now you see this lady just waved at me and didn't even come to the door. They treat black people so different out here. This is a racist island. And they just celebrated veterans, but they out here malpracticing veterans again, like I said. This sick culture of Hawaiians and Samoans been doing all type of sick stuff for years, and most of the world don't even know what's going on with these people. And the mayor always is never here. He never returns calls, never returns emails. I've sent this man proof about his locals, and you see what his office do. They come to the door, look, and walk off, just like that Samoan just did, who's probably a part of the bullshit. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing well, thank you.
I'm Army veteran Miles Thomas, and I've been constantly contacting your office because I've been malpracticed by 5 hospitals, and it's sickening that y'all just celebrated veterans out here, and I've been malpracticed for over a year now. I've been malpracticed.
Mr. Thomas,
Yes, sir.
shall we?
Yes, we shall.
So what's going on? You've been
I have.
malpractice?
Yeah, I saved a Samoan girl that was being tortured in Texas. A guy was beating her with metal, showering her in alcohol, burning her with torches. When I brought this Samoan lady home to her Samoan family after rescuing her from being tortured, I was fixing these Samoans' cars for free, dropping motors in their cars, buying their kids Christmas gifts, going to work every day. And I'm the type of person, my wife don't have to cook, clean, or wash clothes. Even when I was working 2 jobs on this island, I came home every day, cook, clean, and wash clothes for my Samoan. And a bunch of dumb Samoan women got together, started gossiping, and I don't know, you got some really petty people out here. So basically, they started stealing my mail, a bunch of other stuff. One day, her father asked me to fix the windows on his house. I chose to respect my girl's family because of the love I have for my Samoan. My girl works right across the street at the Supreme Court building. And she'll tell you herself that I saved her. And her people started stealing both our mail, so it's not like it's just me. And while I was fixing the windows on the house, when I climbed the ladder, I got to the top. I believe the top is about 12 feet. I know it's over. And to the top, I had 1 foot on the ladder and 1 foot on the roof. And the ladder slipped from under me and I fell, landed on my neck and my shoulder.
Okay.
That's why I'm sweating like this.
Okay.
My neck is fractured.
Okay.
This shoulder needs to be reconstructed per a doctor. This shoulder needs to be fixed too, but this shoulder is finna come off because the muscle is tearing on there so thick that Dr. Christopher Lau at Queens Hospital just told me that if I don't get surgery, it's gonna fall off.
And you're
So
a veteran, right, sir?
yes, sir, I'm a veteran. I'm a discharged veteran, and this is the thing. Like I say to myself, any job I worked at on this island, I'll tell you that I'm one of the most productive people, fastest working people, hard working people, and I'm very intelligent. Like you only have to show me how to do something one time, and I'm gonna get the job done. But I've been building soundproof rooms at the VA in Kapolei, fastest Matasala maker in the city. I'm willing to bet on that. I haven't made Matasalas till I came here, but they only had to show me one time. But it's like this, sir. I've been a productive citizen, but my medical is being played with. So basically, like,
Your medical care, sir?
yeah, my medical care is being played with. I went to Queens Hospital when I first fell off the roof from over 12 feet high. They gave me no neck brace.
Okay.
If you were to get in a car wreck, they would give you a neck brace. I swear to God they would, because you're somebody that's important. They saw me as a black man with a bunch of tattoos, not knowing my level of education, not knowing that I'm an honorably discharged veteran.
Well, that's not
Queens
acceptable, right?
Hospital.
You treat everybody the same.
Yeah, it should be that way, but it's not here.
Yeah.
It's not here. I've been, ever since I fell off that roof from over 12 feet high, I've been malpracticed by 5 of your facilities here, some of them multiple times. And the crazy part about that,
5 medical facilities.
yes, Queens Hospital, Straub Hospital, Wyandotte Coast Comprehensive, Kaiser Permanente, and now Doctors of Waikiki.
Okay.
I'm in critical need of surgery. My injury is over 2 years old, and they've been falsifying my medical records to all these hospitals, and I can prove it. I have the documentation. I have the x-rays and the medical notes that don't coincide with each other.
Okay.
And I also have injuries in my body that's getting worse
Okay.
and worsening day, because I know this is like a Samoan thing. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like it started with the Samoans and the Asians, because First Insurance, when I first contacted them about my insurance claim, they tried to play with my insurance claim, and now they're playing with it now. They're not covering my medical. I just talked to HMSA Quest, and I told HMSA Quest that if a military discharged can't get proper medical treatment out here, they need to cut off treatment for y'all people, period. Because these people that sick to malpractice a veteran, they don't have medical treatment. Period. And then these cops, I mean, your cops, officers, him, but twice fell off that roof from over 12 feet high and landed on my neck and my shoulder. I've called police out about some locals who's been harassing me. I ain't gonna play with these people. I'm not gonna lie to you. These people threatened my kids for no reason. I was fixing their cars for free, painting their house for free. If you look at my text messages from the last 2 years, you'll show that I had nothing but good intentions for these people. You can look at my Cash App and see that I was helping these people in financial, all type of stuff, while they were stealing my mail and playing games, because I didn't want to start no beef with my girl people.
Sure.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a veteran, but I'm not gonna play with nobody about my health care. And your officers assaulted me the first time in the police station. One officer named Angela Hernandez, who's a Dauphine cop, was high on cocaine in the police station. When I came back later on to the police station to file a police report against gambling shack worker Yese Tavega, that police officer then to me. First, they denied me my amendment right to file a police report. And this is at your Wyandotte police station. Your Wyandotte police station protecting criminals the whole time I've been on this island. I'm not gonna lie to you. Your Wyandotte police station has officers out there who are corrupt, and they assaulted me on camera. I have some of the video footage. This video footage at the police station will show you. I came into the police station, asked them for police reports.
Yeah.
And when I asked them for police reports, I made sure I talked with my hands, so just in case their cameras didn't pick up sound,
Sure.
I made sure I pointed at the police reports, because I know how people play. I know I've seen too much out here not to know how y'all people play. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a veteran, trained to protect me and my country from enemies, foreign and domestic. And y'all got a whole lot of people out here perpetrating the fraud. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've contacted your office multiple times. These people are still harassing and playing dumb games. And honestly, I'm not gonna play with them. I got savings bonds and stuff like that I'm finna cash in, but shit, I can't even trust y'all banks if I can't even get proper medical treatment. I'm getting malpracticed by all these hospitals. These criminals, Samoans, stole my mail on camera, 3 different cameras. I have proof of this. They were so stupid. I had put cameras up around the house and inside my house. If you're familiar with camera systems, some of them record every sound that come out.
Yeah.
Your officers never investigated any of the reports that I put in.
Okay.
So right now, your officers are going to get sued for neglect. The mayor's going to get sued for neglect. I'm not going to lie to you. I got enough money to do it.
Okay.
But it's like this. I want justice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let these Samoans keep playing with me. They play some weird, sick games out here.
Okay.
I'm not going to play with these people. I ain't going to lie to you.
So, Mr.
And being malpracticed by 5 hospitals, that don't work for me, sir.
So, may I share?
Absolutely, sir.
Okay. So, with respect to the hospitals,
Mhm.
we have no jurisdiction over the hospitals, but
I can't get my right to effective counsel either. Your people have been blackballing me on my right to effective counsel. It's like Black lives don't matter out here.
that's not true.
I believe that, sir. On the west side, they don't.
Well,
I mean, you got people out here. Let me show you what I've observed since I've been here. You got people who probably were raised out here, born with military families. My grandfather fought for this island. My grandfather was a veteran. My father was a veteran. I'm a veteran. All of us honorably discharged. When people do certain things or act certain ways, it's certain legal. I'm trying to think of the right way to word this. Since we got a police officer standing right here, it's when people do commit certain crimes, it opens a lot of doors for retaliation, if you understand what I'm saying. Even when your police officers assaulted me for coming to the police station, filing a police report, or when your officers assaulted me at my house, I called them to my house to file a report. I have some videos where the police tell me, don't call them, don't call you. So then and then when I came up here to the mayor's office, I had Ryan Wilson lie to me and say, oh, the mayor doesn't deal with police. That's not what I just observed on another island.
yeah.
So
Mr.
I mean,
Thomas, let me-
am I going to get justice? Am I going to get proper medical treatment?
let me do this, right? The hospitals, I can point you to the people who regulate the hospitals, but that's not us.
Yeah, can I get that number, please?
I will. So let me get
But let me show you something. The last time I tried to do that, and y'all got another cop, them cops in Kapolei,
Yeah.
they've been protecting some of y'all youth. I got a bunch of, I got one of my cards stolen, and I let these stupid motherfuckers swipe it for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew it was a group of them. Because I've been dealing with a group of dumb young people. And they young. Some of them young, some of them old fools. But 3 of them I caught doing it, so I know what's going on.
Sure.
And I'm not going to play with them about my constitutional and civil rights,
No, I
sir.
understand that, and you do have rights, and you should use your rights. So, with the respect to the police, right? We do have a process when citizens have concerns about their interaction.
Honolulu
with
Police
officers.
Commission. I did that, sir. I filed a report with the Honolulu Police Commission for the first assault.
Okay.
And the Honolulu Police Commission has done nothing. These police officers are still riding around. And when I called Wyandotte Police Station, they try to act like Angela Hernandez never worked there. So they probably shipped that Dauphine cop somewhere else. If you touch that bitch blood, you'll be able to cook what's in a Pyrex.
Have you had a chance to check in with the police commission about what's going on with this
I went over there the other day. I still
got.
gotta go over there and file a second thing because I'm waiting. I'm waiting to get my other bank to unlock my account because
Mr. Thomas,
I had to put some extra securities on my
You
accounts.
did the absolute right thing in going to the police commission, so they'll investigate it and they'll go through that process.
No,
so beyond that,
The
that
police,
is
the
right
police,
step.
the police not doing their job. I ain't gonna lie to you. They take their time. Let me show you something. If I was to commit a crime as a black man, they not finna investigate nothing. They gonna come lock my black ass up. And that's what should happen to them. An investigation came and was like, hey, you've been filing all these reports. Let me get the evidence that you say you have. And I've been telling them multiple times, I got multiple evidence people. So that being said, with me having evidence, and like I said, circumstances around surrounding certain crimes, it opens doors for a lot of things that legally I can get away with.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. So all I want is justice, dude. Like I don't bother nobody. Like anybody that's seen me on this island, I stay at home, dude. Like I was working 2 jobs when I first got here. No, matter of fact, I was working at a mechanic shop, 10, 12 hours a day. And then I started working jobs after that because the dude was playing money over there.
So let me do this. I'm gonna get you the contact information.
And can you give me a number where I can get a lawyer? People won't even give me a lawyer. Your lawyer referral plays games. Go do some of your officials out here. Like they play weird games. Especially your cops because they do the little. See how he got that body cam on right now? They record what they want to. They turn it off.
The body cam is for everyone's protection.
Yeah, I know.
So
That's why I take my phone everywhere I go. Whether I press record on my button or not, my phone records everything.
Let me get you a legal referral and a hospital referral. Okay. Right now.
Please. Thank you. I just want justice. How you doing today, officer?
How you?
Hey man, it's a long day. My hands sweaty than bro. I don't want to get. Man, I've been dealing with it. I saved the Samoan girl that was being tortured in Texas. Hoe ass nigga was beating her with metal, showering her in alcohol, burning her with torches. I bring her home to her people.